Watching, we're going to be doing the end of day for Thursday, December 12th, starting off with GU. Daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4 hour is bullish. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Our session started right around this candle right here where we had an order flow shift to the downside, had a sub break and another sub break. Past this point, we're out of our session, so we would not be looking in there. Let's take a look at the 1 minute, see if anything played. We're not beyond the last point of inducement, no MID or EID taken, so no trade here. And that's it. Let's head on over to USDCAD. USDCAD was very interesting on this day. Daily swing is bullish. Daily internal leg is also bullish. We finally got a 4 hour break. So now our daily swing and 4 hour are different. Start of our session was right around here. Could have looked at for a sell in here. Got a flip right here. Price came in. So let's take a quick gander. First off, this right here, there is no liquidity, nothing to hold price, no trade. An area did present, candle did present itself, but we wouldn't be looking at it because that's not a valid area. This flip, I didn't take it because to me it looked like it swept. You know, for me it was more so like, my thoughts were, is this a sweep on liquidity? You know, did it just come and sweep this liquidity right up here? So I didn't take it, unfortunately, because this turned out to be a pretty darn good winner. 3.17 if you entered on that candle. 5R if you entered on that one. Came in. And this was actually the last point of inducement right over here. Which, you know, pretty similar. Let's look at how many pips this is. To this high, 1.5. Yeah, I should have taken it. CAD loves slips. Matt took it. It is what it is. EU, daily swing is bearish. Daily internal is also bearish. 4 hour, switched bullish. Our session started right around this point right here. We had an order flow shift to the downside. We had another, potential sub break right in here. Could have looked at to sell in there as a valid POI. So, and then potentially a buy. So let's take a gander. Price did not retrace back into here, so no sell. As far as this one goes, last point of inducement would be right here. Price came in, tapped. See, for our stats, this is considered an honorable mention, so not really a valid trade. Reason being that news literally came out at 8:45 Eastern time. So that's the equivalent of trading FOMC US for the Euro news that came out, which is not valid. And lastly, you could look that for a buy. Nothing presented itself, so no trade. And lastly, AU, daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4 hour bearish. In fact, we just had a sub break to the downside. We got to take on liquidity here. So price is making lower lows, and you could have looked at all of these areas. Well, not that one. So let's take a gander. This one, price came in. Could have argued that it took MID. potentially you entered on this candle, right? A 1C entry, but R was not there, so no trade. And this will break to the downside. Could have waited for some kind of last point of inducement to be taken. None were taken, so no trade. And then price never came back to retest that 15-minute bearish PY, so no trade. So potentially, really not potentially, only one win, USDCAD. I saw it real time, didn't take it. It is what it is. Next time will be different. So with that being said, peace.